Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashraf al-anbiya'i wal mursaleen, amma ba'du. And we continue with our reading from Umdat al-Ahkam, Kitab al-Siyam, Hukm Ta'khiri Qada'i Ramadana. Hukm Ta'khiri Qada'i Ramadana. The ruling of delaying the qada, the making up of Ramadan. What is the ruling? Can someone delay it or do they have to make it up right away? This hadith is going to talk about that. تفضل أخي.
بسم الله. أن عائشة رضي الله عنها قالت كان يكون علي الصوم من رمضان فما أستطيع أن أقضي إلا في شعبان. From the authority of Aisha رضي الله عنها, she said, كان يكون علي الصوم, when we had.
Where's we?
كان يكون, when I had.
كان يكون علي الصوم. Sawm here is the fa'il. There was a fast upon me. Kana takes you into the past tense. So a lot of times we translate as he would, he used to, we would, we used to. We do the same thing in English, right? What we do is movies do it, TV does it, right? We talk when we talk. So for example, I'm going to write on this paper here up on the screen. So for example, here we are right here in the present. Whenever we're talking about what we're doing in this present point, we use the present tense verb. I'm writing, I'm reading, we're talking, so on and so forth. And if I talk about what I did in the past, this is the past, right? This is the present. I ate, I wrote, we talked. But if I take myself back to the past, I say, yesterday we were talking, we were eating, we were drinking. Eating, talking, drinking are present tense verbs. You see what I'm saying? But I took myself back with yesterday, we used to. Or last year, we used to talk and eat and drink. They're no longer past tense verbs. They're present tense. So the same thing kana does. Kana takes us back in the past, and then we can start talking in the present. So kana, yakunu, right after that is a present tense verb. But we're talking about the past still, because kana took us there. But we might use a present. So kana alayya upon me, sown. There was a fast upon me, right? There was some fasting upon me, meaning I owed some fasting. Min Ramadana, from Ramadan, right? There was some fasting that was upon me from Ramadan. فما أستطيع
from Ramadan فما أستطيع أن أقضي إلا في شعبان. فما أستطيع. And if I cannot spend or complete them, if I could not complete them.
No, not could. Where's could? Fama, but could. Astatia is capable, right? Fama astatia. I was not able. And aqdiya, and to make them up, right? I was not able to make them up. Right? Until Sha'ban, until this month that we're in. So she had fast from Ramadan, and it took her 10 months to be able to start to make them up due to the Prophet ﷺ being around, him wanting to be with her, right? Whatever other obligations that she might have had, her period, or whatever the case might have been, it came around. She wasn't able to make them up until Sha'ban. So kana yakunu alayya sawm. There would be upon me some fast. There would be some upon me, meaning obligatory upon me. Min Ramadan. I had some fast obligatory upon me for Ramadan. Fama astati'u. So I was not able and aqdiya to make them up, to make up illa fi Sha'ban, except in Sha'ban. Got it?
نعم.
طيب من فوائد وأحكام الحديث.
نعم. جواز التأخير, قضاء الصوم, the permissibility of delaying the قضاء الصوم, the remaining fasts.
Delaying the making up. Qada is making up.
Making up صوم رمضان, fast Ramadan, إلى شعبان, until Sha'ban.
No. So you don't have to make it up right away. Is it better to make it up right away? Of course. right? You never know, you might die, and then you die having days that you owe to Allah Azza wa Jal, right? But it's permissible if for some reason. Jawaz al-ta'khir from akhar yu'akhiru from alif kha ra. This is form 2. Jawaz al-ta'khir, right? And that is mudaf mudaf ilayh. And then ta'khir qada is also mudaf mudaf ilayh. And then qada is sawm is also mudaf mudaf ilayh. And then sawmi ramadana is mudaf mudaf ilayh, but Ramadan is mamnu min as-sarf. It doesn't take a kasr when it is majroor, right? So it takes a fatha. Ila sha'bana. Likewise, sha'ban is on the same scale of Ramadan. Sha'ban, it takes it's mamnu min as-sarf. When it's majroor, it takes a fatha, right? So the permissibility of delaying the making up of the fast of Ramadan until Sha'ban. ثانيا, secondly,
أن الأولى المبادرة.
al-awla. I see why you might say it's ula. That's how it looks, right? Ula and awla look the same without the vowels, but here it means awla. Awla is preferable, right? Ula is the first. Awla is preferable.
المبادرة بالقضاء لأن عائشة رضي الله عنها اعتذرت عن التأخير بكونها لا تستطيع.
نعم.
It is preferred المبادرة
to rush.
بالقضاء. It is preferred to rush the making up of the fast because لأن عائشة رضي الله عنها because عائشة رضي الله عنها
اعتذرت. You said it right the first time.
اعتذرت
from ayn dhal ra. He has an other, right? اعتذرت. This is form 8 of the verb. اعتذرت. She gave an excuse, right? The other is an excuse. أعذار is the plural. اعتذرت meaning she made an excuse on a ta'khir, right?
Okay, made an excuse for the delaying بكونها for the reason
بكونها now for she made an excuse for the delay بكونها كون كان يكون has to do with something that is and was. بكونها by her being لا تستطيع not able. By being she was not able, something like this. Sometimes it's hard to translate word for word, right? بكونها لا تستطيع, by her being not able. So she said she was not able to break it, make them up. فما أستطيع أن أقضيها. So here she is saying I wasn't capable. Otherwise, it would be better for her to make them up as soon as possible, right? ثالثا,
تحريم تأخير القضاء إلى رمضان الثاني لأن عائشة رضي الله عنها جعلت شعبان هو الغاية.
No.
تحريم, it is not permissible to delay the missed fasts up until Ramadan, the second Ramadan.
Not qada, to make it up.
To make it up.
No. Tahrim, the prohibition of ta'khir al-qada, the prohibition of delaying making it up ila Ramadan al-thani, up until the next Ramadan, right?
Because Aisha she
made Sha'bana هو الغاية. هو الغاية because it's مفعول به الثاني. جعلت الغاية, right? She made it the غاية. The غاية, the word غاية can mean goal, but the goal is what? The end. When you finish, when you run in a race and you pass the goal line, the finish line, that's it. You don't keep running. No, you stop and get some water. You take a break. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the end. So she made Sha'ban the Ghaya. Like, I wasn't able to make it up until Sha'ban. She didn't say I wasn't able for 3 years to make it up. She's like, I wasn't able to make it up. She had her period all year long, on and off, right? And the Prophet ﷺ wanted her to be with her in the daytime, on and off all year long. You see what I'm saying? So she was able to delay it, but now Sha'ban is here. I got to make it up now. The Prophet ﷺ is going to want her in this time too. But the Prophet ﷺ was also fasting most of Sha'ban. So now I can make up my days because he's also busy fasting. And he's not going to come to me in the daytime and want me. You see what I'm saying? So she made Sha'ban the end goal. I got to make it up by then. Otherwise, Ramadan Athani is going to come in. Got it? هذا والله تعالى أعلم وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.